guys, this is Valinda. Welcome back to another video. So in today's video guys, we are going to be canning some strawberry fizz preserve. So I'm going to do it step by step. It's only 3 ingredients. It's very simple recipe to make. It's pretty much a dump and go. The only thing is just you have to make sure you process your glass, glass containers and all that. But I'm going to show all that in the video. But I want to welcome you all back to another video. All the new subscribers, welcome. If you're new, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I pray that you enjoy this content and that you would consider subscribing to my channel. So on my channel, I do grocery haul, I do spiritual content or inspirational content, and I do cooking. And I also do some decor here and there every now and then, but mainly haul, spiritual content or inspirational content and cooking. So in today's video, I'm going to be cooking. So if you're interested in that, why don't you consider subscribing? And I want to thank you guys so much we have reached 666 subscribers. We're so close to 700 subscribers. So y'all put the word out there, share. Like my sister Jessica on All About the Max, as she always say, share, 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 share my content, guys. Just like I would like to share you guys' content. We all in this together. So we're almost at 700 subscribers. So I did a giveaway when I reached, I believe it was 200 or maybe 100, 300, and the next one will be 700 subscribers. So I also do giveaways on my channel. So y'all look out for that. So once I reach the 700 subscribers, I will do a giveaway, and I will do the detail then on what you have to do to be entered into the giveaway. So let me stop blabbing on. I made this intro way too long, but I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the ingredients that you would need to make the strawberry fizz preserve. Of course, you will need strawberry jello. So this is the instant strawberry jello that I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using 2 boxes because I'm going to be doing 2 batches of strawberry fizz preserve. I'm going to also use 8 cups of fizz. Now in here, this is 4 cups, and I have the other 4 cups in my pot. This is my sauce pot that I'm going to be using. And also you're going to need 6 cups of sugar. I have 3 in here, and then I'm going to measure out 3 more cups of sugar. And then of course you will need jars. As you can see here, I have plenty of jars here. I'm also going to be doing some fried apples, and I'm going to do some peaches. But that'll be in a different video. I'm going to have the same outfit on, but it'll be a different video. But right now we're just going to focus on the fizz. And then I also have some jars here. Now I got 2 of these. These jars I got at Dollar General. These had the lids already on them, and these was $5 each for 6. As you can see, it have the lid and the rings on these. And I also have, for the other jars that don't have lids, I do have a box of lids for those. So I'm going to show you a close-up on everything that I got. And we're going to go ahead on and get started on the strawberry fizz preserve.
Some stuff like that.
Alright guys, I'm going to put my figs on the stove. I'm going to turn my eye up a little bit to medium high. And I'm going to add my sugar. So I have 8 cups of figs. The recipe called for 4 cups of figs to 3 cups of sugar and 1 box of gelatin, but I'm doubling it. So I'm going to be using 6 cups of sugar to 8 cups of figs. So I'm going to go ahead and add my sugar. And my other 3 cups.
Turquoise blue, losing track of time with you. Another peach pie sunset view.
Okay, right here I have some hot water boiling. So the hot water here is for once I put the figs in the jar, this will be the hot water that I will put them in. So I will show y'all that step when we get back to it. Now, I need to add, I need to sanitize my jars. So you want to sanitize your jars with hot water. So I'm going to go ahead on over here and get my water. So I'm going to get my water and I'll come back. Alright guys, I got my jars as you can see in water. So you also want to put your rings in there too. So I'm just going to stick my rings in there. My lid.
Side by side we sway there in all the colors. Summer love.
Alright, got my hot water right here. So I got all the process going. The sugar is starting to dissolve. And but it's really thick. So once it starts to boil, the figs will start bursting and they will release more liquid and it will kind of thin it out a little bit. So I turned the eye back up to high so it can go ahead on and come up to a boil. But once it comes up to a boil, you want to add your preserve. And then you can start mashing them. You can use a potato masher or your blender. I call this a blender, but it's called something else, the hand blender thing. I normally use it and kind of break them up, but I still like pieces in there. So I use it and kind of break it up some. And so right now I'm going to bring you guys closer and let you see how it's done. As you can see, the sugar hadn't really dissolved good, so you want it to dissolve. And some of the figs are already starting to break apart. So I'm gonna let this come up to a boil, and we will come back. My glasses is over here. They're getting hot. They're sanitizing. Once they start to boil, they will sanitize. Then I also have my water over here. That's gonna boil. I'm gonna put my jars in there. I used to have the little thing you let down. I'm not sure where it's at. It was my mother-in-law. I'm gonna try to see if I can find it. I did, y'all know when I did that deep cleaning, declutter, I moved stuff around and can't remember where I put everything. So I'm gonna see if I can find it, and I'll come back, guys, and show you the next step. All right, guys, my sugar is good and dissolved. So now I'm gonna add my gelatin. You just pour it all in there. Smells so good. I love the way strawberry gelatin smells. I just want to put it in my mouth and eat it. Smells so good. Stir that in good. You mix the strawberry gelatin up really good. Y'all, this smells so good. And it tastes so delicious. I don't know if y'all like figs or not. Now, when I was growing up, I did not care for figs. I guess because we ate them so much. But a lot of things I didn't care for as a kid. You know, I ate it, but I didn't care for. But now, y'all, oh my God, I love me some figs, especially the strawberry fig preserve. That's really my favorite. Year before last, I did blueberry and strawberry. And I did blueberries. I did extra blueberries in there with it. And if you were doing regular figs, of course, you wouldn't add the strawberries. You would just, you know, and you see how it turns. And it'll boil, and once it's set, it'll turn into the gelatin. So, I'm gonna let that cook. I'm gonna turn it down a notch because I don't want it to stick. And once it starts to boil, because some of those figs need to be cooked some more, we'll start to blend it up some, and we'll be ready to put them in the jars. My jars is almost to a boil. They're good and hot, so I'm gonna turn them down to low. I also have my water down low. So I'm gonna let that cook some more. I'm gonna go and check my laundry. I'm also doing laundry. Got a long list of chores today that I need to get done. So I'm gonna get back to that, and we'll come back in a little bit. Alrighty, guys. Now, I believe we are ready to mix it. As you can see, I came to a good boil here. Stir it up a little bit. Smells good. Okay. Now, I have my blender here. Y'all, I cannot think of the name of this thing. I can't think of it. If y'all know what the name of this is, let me know it down in the description box. I cannot remember it. But it came with my KitchenAid. It came with, Gary got me this several years ago for Christmas. Came with this, KitchenAid, food processor, blender. It was a lot, y'all. Excuse me for getting in front of the camera. I got to get here to the plug-in, to the outlet. Okay. Oh, shoot. Let's see. Trying to keep from burning myself on this pot here. Okay, so I am going to, and as you can see here, it got numbers on it. So you want to press the button then it kind of break it up, cuts it up, because it got a blade right there. And like I said, I don't want to blend it completely up. Just break some of the pieces up. Alright, as y'all can see, this is what we're working with now. So now it's time to start putting it in the jars. So let's start that process. Alright. I'm gonna put some gloves on so my hand won't be so sticky. And I have me a towel here. Losing track of time with you. Another peach pie sunset view. Sleeping in the afternoon. Get my Layla. My Layla. My Layla. My Layla. Alright. You want to start adding. That's sure something I could use. A cure for the air conditioning blues. Could use some too. I need something to sit that on. Make sure you wipe off the jar, and this is very hot, so you got to be really careful during this process. So, and the rings sometimes will stick together, so you have to be real careful with that too. Ring and the lids that on top, I'm just gonna drop them in this space, empty space. Yeah. Then you want to drop it in this hot water. Hot, 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 hot. A ring. Talking about tastes good with some biscuits and some toast. Oh my goodness, y'all. This is so delicious. Biscuits, some good old hot butter biscuits, and some toast. Woo. Some good eating. Alright guys, as y'all can see here, I ran out of space in this pot. I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got 12 jars in here. And as you can see, I got plenty more left. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on this. Oops. I got too much water in here. I have to dip a little water out of there. You do want the water to be over the jar, so I'm gonna put this on here. Crank it up a little bit. Let that come to a boil. Okay. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna turn this eye back on. I'm gonna go ahead on and fill these 2 jars up that I got in here and put the lid on them and just sit them on my on this cutting board. And I'm gonna sit it right here by the stove. And I'm going to, sorry y'all, I know I'm up close and personal. I'm gonna put some more jars in here, let them boil, but I'm gonna take these 2 out, go ahead and fill those, and put them on the cutting board, put the lid on. Because normally I don't put them in the pot like this. Normally after I put them in the hot water, and I take them out, put the hot side, I just sit on the counter and let them pop like that. This is the first time I actually put them in the pot like this. So I know it will work like this. So I'm gonna go ahead on and get these 2 out of here. This one got a lid that's stuck on it. So I got water leaking. I think that's a cute ball jar. I got 2 of them like that. They're blue. I don't know if I got them thrifting or if somebody gave them to me. I'm not for sure. I'm sure that it'll push down because when it pop up, that's how you know it's sealed. Okay guys, so I was editing my video of me canning the figs, and I realized that I didn't do a taste test I didn't do a taste test on camera. So I come back to do a taste test. So I have some of the figs here. As you can see, I just put me some between some cornbread, a cornbread muffin. And this is, you know, I told you I mixed some up and then I left some kind of whole. This is like a whole fig, strawberry fig. And they're so good. I'm trying to break a piece of it. I don't want to put that whole big piece in my mouth. So I got a piece here. So good. Oh, I never had a cornbread before. That's good. Mmm. Mmm, mmm, mmm. Mmm. That is really good with cornbread. Mmm. Mmm. Y'all, you have to make this. If you would like a jar of this, I will send you a jar. Just let me know in the description box if you don't want to make it. If it's just you and you don't want to make that much, let me know. I'll send you a jar. All right, guys. I'm going to let y'all go so I can finish eating this. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.